having a bad hair day, sis? You woke up, got things to do, places to go, people to see, but a little time to manage these curls? Don't worry, I got you. Do not fret. You will not have to enter the world with your hair standing on top of your head like this. Right now, these curls may seem unmanageable, and you don't know how you're going to make it happen in such a short period of time. But someone has given us this sensational half up, half down instant pony two-piece. You do not have to go out in the world looking like a chicken head. You're going to look like a supermodel in less than 15 minutes. You want to see how? Stay tuned.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you.
So let's get straight into this half up and half down instant pony. You're going to start by parting your hair. Just be very patient to get the best part. You're going to part your hair from ear to ear to the top of the head, dividing hair into two sections, top and bottom. I use this rat tail comb to try to get the best precise part as possible, but it really doesn't matter because you're not even going to see the part. Just start at your ears and get the best part that you can achieve for the job. So placement of this pony is very important. It can change the entire look. So right now I'm just detangling the ends, making sure there's no kinks or curls in this pony. And I'm just going to position it where I think would be most flattering for my face. This may take several tries, but just be patient and do the best that you can. So I'm just taking a wide tooth comb, going through, make sure no tangles are in the way. And then I'm going to position this out of the way so I can start detangling the back of my hair. As I detangle the back of my hair, I'm also going to apply some shea butter grease to the back of my hair to add that moisture. Since I am going to braid it down, I will show it to you. It's right here. It is the Blue Magic Shea Butter. I love this stuff. I'm just going to apply that so I can braid this down and keep my hair moisturized while it's in this style. Just be generous with the amount. So now that my struggle braids are in, I am just going to blow dry the front because since I am natural, my hair tends to curl up. And I want it to kind of look slick to match this ponytail. And since it is 100% premium fibers, it's synthetic, I don't want my hair to be curly and then the ponytail be straight. So I'm going to try to get it at least a little straight to look more realistic. I'm going through this on medium heat and just straightening it out a little bit, not too much heat. Now that that's to my desired straightness, I'm going to add some of this Moroccan oil to my hair just to give it a little shine. And make sure to add it to the ends and just brush it through. And then I'm going to start slicking this ponytail up. It's very hard to keep my hair slick, but I'm going to try to use these different types of gels and things to keep it up. I don't like baby hairs, but I am going to just try to slick this all up to the best of my ability using this hard bristle brush. So first, I'm just going to put it in the position of the ponytail that I want. Put this little scrunchie on it, make sure it doesn't have any metal, and just get it to your desired tightness. I still felt like that was not tight enough, so I did add a few of those to try to make this as slick and tight as possible. Now I'm just going to braid this into a little plait and then wrap it around to secure this for my pony.
When I get them.
When?
When I get them.
When?
I'm not finna play with you.
When you gonna get them?
When I bring them to you.
When?
When I bring them.
When?
Keep hollering in my ear.
When?
Man, I'm finna hang up in your doggone face.
So I'm going to place this stocking cap on the back just to protect that braided part of my hair. And then I'm going to use this jam to slick my hair down. I wouldn't recommend that you use a lot of this. It does tend to turn white on my hair, but just go very gently with it. But it does give a lot of shine, and it also makes my hair very slick. It will not hold my edges up though. So just take a little and brush that in. I wrap my ponytail. I'm going to wrap this ponytail around after I try to just slick these edges up with this got to be glued. Because I told you I don't like baby hair, so I'm just going to slick it all up, but just give it a little swoop in it. Just makes it look a little better with this toothbrush. Then you can use a fine tooth comb and just try to comb that up as well. Just keep playing with it until you get it to your liking. You want to hear something funny? When I went into the beauty supply store, I thought I was picking up wrapping papers, the long ones that wrap around, but I got roller wraps instead. So I am going to use them. I'm going to put them on this area because when I tie it down, it does tend to get stuck to my scarf. But having these papers in place, it will just give it more of a smooth hold, and also it will not get stuck to my scarf. So get your favorite handy dandy scarf and set that down. Bizak. I let that sit for a while. We're going to take it down and see what kind of molding I secured. So I'm just taking out the papers. It looks slick enough for me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the purpose of this video, the pony and half up, half down. Just pinning this into place. And adding a little bit more to those areas that didn't slick all the way. So let's move on to the star of the show, and that is the Sensational Instant Up and Down 100% Premium Fiber. Pack includes 1/2 wig, 1 pony wrap, safe up to 350 and 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a natural color. It says you can wear it in an updo, which is the half up, half down, a pony wrap, which is just a ponytail, and then also as a half wig. It says 1 pack, 4 styles, and this is the color 1. So it does have 2 combs in the front and 2 combs in the back and a drawstring. Be very careful with the placement of these combs. My head was on fire. Ponytails and anything with combs just really irritate me. I saw a lot of people using bobby pins, but it just didn't secure as well as the combs. So just be very mindful of the placement of the combs. You don't want to be losing hair or getting alopecia behind combs, damaging your scalp. So it's very important about the placement of the back. You do want it to look seamless without the little hump showing where you applied it. So here is the pony. It did come in this little net. I'm just going to take it out. That is the piece that wraps around and creates the height. And this is the how it looks. It's like a little band, and then that's the comb. Be very mindful of the placement of that comb too. It can cause some problems. I had to take this down and redo this about 10 times to try to make sure the pins did not give me a headache or a scalp ache. So this is the first attempt. You will have to do this multiple times. If you get this on the first try, you're baby genius, because it takes me a while to get ponytail placements. So just play with it until you get it to your liking, okay? Take your time. I just grabbed this wide tooth comb to just kind of rake through the curls to make it look much better. Just take your time and comb through. This does tangle, so you will have to take something with you all day to kind of brush these out. It will tangle because it is synthetic. So just be very mindful of that. But she is cute. I just needed a hairstyle to kind of hold me over for 2 weeks. My birthday is December the 14th. So I just need a hairstyle for 2 weeks before I get my birthday hairdo. And I just thought this would be so cute. I've never had straight hair like this before. And I just wanted to try something different. So we're going to see what the critics say about this when I wear it out. Just make sure you get it to your likings. This is how it's looking so far. I took it down because I didn't like the placement, and then I'm just going to play with it some more. You make sure you do the same. So this is me after I played with it and slept on it overnight. I have somewhere to go, so that's why I'm all done up. This is what I came up with. You can see it's still some kind of curls in the front, but they're doable. Just going ahead and brushing it because, like I said, it does tangle. Make sure you're covering that pony back there. This ponytail is very thin, so you don't want your plait showing, so make sure you keep that covered. You see, I'm just going through this very gently with a wide tooth comb because, once again, like I said, it does tangle a lot, okay? My reviews on this is it does tangle, it does shed, it does get caught in your necklaces. It is irritating on your neck, but the compliments I got on this, I got free food, free drinks. I got all kind of stuff off of this hairdo. I was feeling myself. It just made me look very young and very youthful, and it just flattered my face. I think it flatters everybody's face who I've seen actually review this half up, half down. For $35, it was well worth it. Which is going to, hopefully it'll last 2 weeks. So tell me, guys, what do you think about it? How does it look? Would you try this? Let me know in the comment section below. I would recommend that you detach this at night, take it off and put it back on. I tried sleeping in it. It does tangle so much and it will lose the effect of the curls. So I advise that you take it off at night and reapply it. But I will wear it like this, I think the second week, because it really looks cute in this top knot bun, which they didn't put that on the packaging. But I think I will be wearing it like this also. So that's a style I just created. But it did get tangled for me just doing that. I'll also just show you some pictures of, how it looked when I was out. But this definitely was worth $35. And I hope it lasts me 2 weeks. What I did do to make this look a little more realistic and to blend better with my hair, I sprayed some dry shampoo on it, and it made it look so realistic without that unrealistic shine.